Steam sales are here, and your cart is about to get a whole lot bigger. Today, I'll tell you about massive price drops on some of the best games out there. Whether you're into heart-pounding action, deep RPGs, or indie masterpieces, there's something for everyone. Let's jump in and explore these incredible offers, because your next favorite game could be on sale right now. Atlas Fallen: Reign of Sand transports players to a mesmerizing desert world where remnants of a forgotten civilization lie buried beneath shifting sands. In this land, humanity struggles under the oppressive rule of corrupted gods, and the sands themselves hold ancient secrets and untapped power. You will take on the role of a mysterious hero, armed with a legendary gauntlet that can control the sands, transforming them into deadly weapons and tools for survival. The game delivers fast-paced combat, blending agility and power as players battle towering sand-infused creatures and cunning enemies. The gauntlet serves as a versatile weapon, forging massive blades, crushing hammers, and other devastating forms from the environment itself. Combat evolves as players gain momentum, allowing for increasingly powerful strikes and stunning abilities. Mastering these tools is essential to overcome colossal foes and navigate the treacherous terrain of this sun-scorched realm. Necromunda Hired Gun is a fast-paced, first-person shooter set in the gritty, dark world of the Warhammer 40,000 universe. Developed by Strumon Studio and published by Focus Entertainment, the game plunges players into the dystopian underbelly of Necromunda, a massive hive city ruled by crime and gang warfare. As a nameless bounty hunter, you're hired to avenge a powerful guilder's murder, setting off a brutal chain of events involving gang wars, betrayal, and dangerous foes. The game's missions take you through varied locations, such as scrapyards, cyberpunk skyscrapers, and massive freight trains, all designed to evoke the dark, industrial essence of Necromunda. While the environments are richly designed and atmospheric, the gameplay itself has mixed reviews. The shooting mechanics can feel repetitive, with a loot system that doesn't offer enough variety to make the arsenal of weapons feel impactful. However, combat can be thrilling, thanks to a brutal melee system and over-the-top gory kill animations. Trine 5, A Clockwork Conspiracy, is the fifth installment in the beloved Trine series, continuing the adventures of the trio of heroes. This latest game takes players through an intricate, puzzle-filled 2.5D world, where the kingdom is on the brink of clockwork oblivion. As the heroes face off against devious villains and complex mechanical threats, they must work together to restore peace, navigating beautiful yet perilous landscapes. A key feature of Trine 5 is its revamped co-op gameplay. It supports 1 to 4 players, whether in local or online co-op, with the difficulty scaling based on the number of participants. The game introduces an adaptive puzzle difficulty system, allowing the challenge to adjust according to the player's progress. The new combat system includes intense boss encounters, enhancing the action alongside the traditional puzzles. In American Arcadia, you will be transported to a retro-futuristic 1970s metropolis, where citizens unknowingly live their lives under constant surveillance as part of a reality TV show. The protagonist, Trevor Hills, is an unassuming office worker whose lack of popularity marks him for elimination. With the assistance of Angela Solano, a stage technician determined to help him escape, players navigate Trevor through 2.5D puzzle platforming challenges while also engaging in first-person hacking sequences as Angela. This dual gameplay approach intertwines their fates, requiring both characters to collaborate to outsmart the controlling corporation and uncover the city's hidden truths. The narrative is enriched by a cast of seasoned voice actors, bringing depth to the unfolding story of intrigue and survival. In a realm where knights don snug armor and even snugger battlefields, Knights in Tight Spaces catapults you into a medieval showdown where your wits, and perhaps a well-placed elbow, are your greatest allies. This tactical deck-building escapade invites you to assemble a motley crew of characters, each bringing unique abilities to your quest. Navigate procedurally generated maps teeming with outlaws and supernatural foes, all while uncovering the secrets of the enigmatic society that enlisted your services. Choose your comrades wisely. In this world, a friendly handshake might just be hiding a dagger. With a whopping 300 cards at your disposal, along with various classes and gear to equip, the game offers a smorgasbord of strategic possibilities. Townscaper is a serene city-building experience that invites you to craft picturesque towns on tranquil islands. With no specific objectives or challenges, it offers a stress-free environment where creativity flourishes. Begin by placing colored blocks on an irregular grid and watch as the game transforms them into charming houses, arches, stairways, bridges, and lush gardens, depending on their arrangement. The underlying algorithm responds to your design choices, adding unique details like balconies or courtyards, ensuring each creation is distinct. The intuitive interface and soothing visuals make it accessible to all, providing a delightful outlet for your imagination. Townscaper offers endless possibilities for architectural exploration. This game is more of a digital sandbox than a traditional game, emphasizing the joy of building without constraints. It's a perfect retreat for those seeking a relaxing and creative pastime. Kingdom 80s is a unique addition to the Kingdom series, offering a nostalgic blend of micro-strategy, base building, and storytelling. Set in the vibrant 1980s, it combines the iconic pixel art style with the neon aesthetics and synthwave soundtrack of the era. You will step on the role of a leader, a young camp counselor tasked with protecting their family and the town from the mysterious greed who seek to steal the crown of creation. This standalone expansion features new gameplay mechanics while retaining the core elements of the Kingdom series. You will recruit and assign local kids to roles as soldiers or builders, manage resources, and fortify their territory. As night falls, the greed attack relentlessly, challenges you to defend your kingdom. The game also introduces fresh locations, such as skateboard parks, Main Street, and the New Lands Mall, expanding the world beyond the familiar settings of previous titles. The story is supported by a group of characters, each offering unique abilities to aid in the defense. Their friendship and skills form the heart of the narrative as they uncover the secrets behind the greed and the legendary crown. Friends vs. Friends is an engaging multiplayer FPS that uniquely combines intense PvP combat with deck-building mechanics. You will battle either in 1v1 or 2v2 matches across tight, fast-paced maps, using a variety of weapons and abilities drawn from a customizable deck of cards. The game emphasizes constant movement and chaotic gameplay, discouraging camping and promoting run-and-gun tactics. Matches are short and casual, making it an ideal party game or a quick competitive fix. The game's standout feature is its deck system, where cards grant powers like shrinking your hitbox, boosting speed, or deploying weapons. These cards can be earned through gameplay and upgraded for more strategic play. Adding to the fun is the roster of quirky animal characters, each with unique passive abilities that enhance gameplay synergy. Darkest Dungeon 2 is a roguelike strategy game set in a grim, apocalyptic world where players must guide a group of flawed heroes on a perilous journey to the mountain in order to avert an impending apocalypse. The game is a spiritual successor to Darkest Dungeon, shifting from 2D to 3D visuals and offering a new take on the gameplay while retaining the series' hallmark dark themes and challenging mechanics. In Darkest Dungeon 2, players form a party and embark on a road trip through decaying landscapes filled with horrors. They must carefully manage their heroes' stress and relationships while battling nightmarish enemies, including cultists, beasts, and eldritch horrors. The journey is dangerous, and even an untimely death in battle contributes valuable resources for future runs. Heroes can bond or clash, and their stress must be carefully managed to avoid catastrophe. Warhammer 40,000: Boltgun is a single-player first-person shooter that masterfully blends the grimdark universe of Warhammer 40,000 with the frenetic gameplay and pixelated aesthetics reminiscent of 1990s retro shooters. In Boltgun, players assume the role of Malum Cedo, a Sternguard veteran space marine of the Ultramarines chapter. Malum's mission is to retrieve a powerful artifact and thwart the nefarious plans of Chaos forces led by the Chaos sorcerer Tumulus Samael. The narrative unfolds across various environments, from the industrial landscapes of Graia to the chaotic realms aboard an Inquisitor's ship, offering a rich backdrop for the intense action. Gameplay emphasizes high-speed, visceral combat, encouraging players to utilize a diverse arsenal characteristic of a Space Marine, including the iconic Boltgun. The game challenges players to navigate through hordes of Chaos Space Marines and Daemons, with level designs that evoke the maze-like structures of classic shooters. While the early stages introduce new weapons and enemy types, some reviews note that the momentum may wane once these elements plateau midway through the game. Star Renegades thrusts players into a relentless fight against the Imperium, a galactic empire invading across dimensions. Guided by a service robot from a parallel reality, players lead a team of rebels through procedurally generated missions to stop the Imperium's conquest before it's too late. The game features tactical, turn-based combat centered on manipulating the timeline. Players can delay enemy moves, counterattacks, and unleash powerful combos. The adversary system ensures enemies evolve and return stronger after each encounter, keeping battles unpredictable and challenging. Character relationships play a key role, with team bonds unlocking unique abilities and even leading to the birth of new heroes who carry their ancestors' strengths. Diverse environments, randomized events, and branching paths offer fresh experiences with each playthrough, while deep customization allows players to shape their squads for the ever-escalating fight against the Imperium. In a world ravaged by Viking invaders, you take on the role of a newly crowned ruler, tasked with defending your kingdom. After Vikings destroy your father, you inherit the throne and must protect your lands, save your people, and ensure survival. Gameplay takes place across procedurally generated islands with unique landscapes. You command squads of archers, spearmen, and infantry, each with different strengths and weaknesses. Strategic placement and management are key to surviving waves of Viking attacks. Losing a commander means losing control over their squad, and the defeat of all commanders results in failure. The game features real-time tactical combat, where you must adapt to different islands and conditions. As you progress, you'll upgrade your troops, turning them from recruits into seasoned warriors. WrestleQuest combines the thrill of professional wrestling with deep storytelling. As a rising wrestler, you journey from novice to world champion in a vibrant, pixelated world inspired by wrestling legends like Macho Man Randy Savage and Andre the Giant. The game blends RPG elements with wrestling mechanics, featuring turn-based combat, diverse match styles, and signature moves. Customize your wrestler's persona from moves to attire and entrance sequences, creating a unique identity. Explore varied environments, from wild realms to exotic locales, filled with quirky characters and allies. Your choices shape the story, offering a personalized experience that focuses on strategy, character growth, and the spectacle of wrestling. WrestleQuest offers a nostalgic yet fresh adventure with a unique genre fusion. In Mr. Sun's Hatbox, you step into the shoes of an ordinary man who finds himself thrust into an extraordinary adventure. The story unfolds with an unexpected twist as you discover that your life's belongings have been stolen, and your only chance to reclaim them is to embark on a perilous journey through a bizarre world. As you explore, you encounter a range of quirky characters and face countless challenges that will test both your wit and survival instincts. The game's world is vibrant and filled with oddities, from strange landscapes to bizarre enemies. You'll need to use everything at your disposal to outsmart foes, overcome obstacles, and solve puzzles that stand between you and your goal. Your inventory is key to survival, and managing resources, collecting items, and adapting to your surroundings will determine your success. With each level, the environment becomes increasingly unpredictable, forcing you to think on your feet and adapt to ever-changing situations. Cat Quest 2 is an open-world action role-playing game that immerses players in a vibrant fantasy realm inhabited by cats and dogs. The narrative follows two unlikely heroes, a courageous cat and a valiant dog, who are drawn together by fate to reclaim their thrones and restore peace to their war-torn kingdoms. The game offers a seamless blend of exploration and combat, all set against a backdrop of whimsical humor and engaging storytelling. And that's a wrap on the best Steam deals you can grab right now. If you found some great games, make sure to hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more amazing deals and gaming content.